Welcome back. This is Eden. Hopefully that wasn't too loud. This now goes directly with the video about the divine feminine. So now we're going to do a meditation specifically with that. Again, it doesn't matter if you're male or you're female. It doesn't matter how you identify yourself. We all have this divine feminine within ourselves. And right now it's so imperative that we start plugging into that. So I'm going to work on some of that today. This meditation is going to be very different from my podcast. So I talk about on these videos that I have a podcast as well called Just Be Spiritual Boom that coordinates with these and yet goes more into depth about the ascension that I believe that is happening on this planet and how it impacts and affects you. The videos go into it even gentler than the podcast does. And I think my meditation here is going to be completely different than the meditation on my podcast as well. All right, let me see if I want to impart anything else. The last time I did a meditation, I closed my eyes and got into it. And then I watched it back. I'm like, okay, that's a little odd looking. So I'm going to keep my eyes open and direct and guide you through this. Let me see if there's anything. I do want to recommend that when you're doing a meditation that you start by, I do by taking a bow. Okay, it can be anything that gets your physical body ready to do a meditation. So it can be just nodding your head or clasping your hands together, whatever feels comfortable for you. And the only other part that I really want to impart and that I think is important is that your hands are open. This basically says I'm ready to receive, I'm ready to be there, I'm conscious. I feel with this one, you can be lying down, you can be sitting. If you want to take this out into nature and sit by a tree that feels feminine, that would be great as well. Okay, let me get serious for a moment. All right, so if you could start to get into your zone, I am going to close my eyes for just a second and get there as well. And to me, it doesn't matter so much if your posture that you need to be sitting up straight and your shoulders need to be aligned. I just want you to be comfortable because we are really going to work on softness. So wherever you are, if you're seated or lying down, you're good. And comfortable also in terms of a comfortable environment, comfortable setting, making sure everything, it doesn't have to be perfect, but it feels good. Okay, a couple of breaths, getting as centered and into it as possible. And if you're new to meditating as well, just try it. I have so many people that come to me and like, Eden, is this right? Is this? Yeah. I mean, it's just doing it is right. All right, so I want to work on initially softness. So we're going to start at your head. And it's almost like there is a jelly that's going to be oozing through, or honey through your body. And it's not that it has the sensuality of stickiness, it just has this ease to it. Or it could be this light that comes through that's like a waterfall, a slow waterfall. So whatever feels comfortable for you. So coming to your head initially, very slowly, and then going through the middle of your head to the mouth and ears, through the neck. Okay, and as this comes through, it's very pleasant and relaxing. Take another breath through the neck, again, very slowly. And it's almost like it's going to come through all the muscles and nerves here that keep us bound to the rest of our body, just easing through, relaxing them, going into the shoulders, softness. And with a lot of people, we carry a lot on our shoulders as well. So letting them go, letting this energy, letting this flow, letting this connectivity come through you. Now for a moment, it's going to go directly down your arms, through the top of the arms. Close my eyes for a second, through the elbows. through the hands and the fingers. We're just gently flowing out of your arms. And as soon as that happens, it starts going down your upper body. Okay, the great thing is you can pause this many times and go back. So say you don't feel it coming out of your arms, we'll go back and try it again. Okay, now going through the chest, stomach. Okay, and this is hitting the front of your body and the back, your spine, skin. Now hips, going into the bone, the muscles. Now slowly going through the legs, slowly getting to the knees, then to the ankles, or shins, I should say first, then the ankles, feet. And this is a good thing to do even standing. I know I'm saying that as we're almost done, but if you come back to this again, try it that way. All right, so coming out of the bottom of the feet, the toes. So based on if you're sitting, laying down, up, down, whatever position your feet are in. Now this honey, this thickness, this softness is all through your body and it's flowing, yet let's keep that slowness, meticulousness, mindfulness. There's no need to go fast. As a matter of fact, slowing things down, very, very good. All right, so upon the next breath, I would like for you to imagine the flow, whether it's coming out of your hands and your feet, recirculating back to your head, coming through the top of your head, kind of the crown where I'm sitting here, going back down your body, still slowly, but not as slowly as the first time. So coming down, I'm going to pull my hands down, feeling where it is, coming down to the chest. Okay, and going through the chest and the arms simultaneously, then the middle of the body, hips, legs, knees, flowing down the legs to the feet, recirculating. Let's do this one more time. Up. It comes into head. Okay, with the head this time, ears, nose, going through everything, mouth, down, chin, throat, upper body, arms, hips, legs, feet. All right, and as it regenerates this time, it's almost like I just want it to wash over you cleanly, clearly, purely. Let's do that again. Oh, this feels nice on my end. Coming up. Nice. Okay, it's not like a dump. It's like it's just flowing down. Okay, last time. Up. Down. All right, and this time, just be. Use this time to focus inwardly on your body, on your mind, and if there isn't a part that is, if there's a part within you that doesn't feel soft, go to that, loosen it up. If you need to bring that honey to that specific spot, do that as well. And then notice your whole body overall. All right, on the count of 5, I'm going to ask you to open your eyes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, And I don't even think I directed you to close your eyes. I just assumed you knew how to do that. All right, so even going through this process myself, I feel much softer. So I encourage you to take this throughout your day, that softness is more relaxed, more at peace. And as we look at the struggles that are happening in our world, and I don't know about you, but there have been a lot of family things, a lot of relationship things, a lot of friendship things. Like everything is changing so dramatically. So my goal within all this is to be calm, is to be soft, to attempt not to take things personally, to be the light, and a part of that is just being secure within myself and who I am, and also feeling secure, because I've been very, like in business and everything, just charged forward, just softening up myself. So I know this is important for me too. So if you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them here on this YouTube channel. And of course, subscribe, because right now, if I get a certain number of viewers, they will put ads into my videos, which is a pain in the patootie, yet I do get income from that. So yeah, just do it. Even if you don't even watch them anymore, please, please. Thank you. All right, next.